What's up everyone, my name is Alex Costa, and as you know, I like to be healthy. Not just to look good on the outside, but also to feel good on the inside, to have more energy, to not get sick, and to be able to keep up with a busy schedule. And because I lived a pretty healthy lifestyle over the past few years, I picked up a few tricks, a few hacks that I wanted to share with you guys to help you achieve your health goals and feel and look your best ever. And the best thing about these tips today, they're easy. All right, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you to change your life completely, but when you combine 2, 3, 4, 5 small changes together, all of a sudden, you start to notice a huge improvement in your overall lifestyle and health. And this video is sponsored by the National Pork Board, and we'll talk about that later. Let's get right into the 5 habits that you need to start developing right this second. First things first, set an alarm for when you're supposed to eat. I know that sounds funny, but listen. Not too long ago, I'd be working on my laptop, right? And then all of a sudden, I'd be starving, like my stomach would be in pain. And I'd look up and see that I actually worked for 5 or 6 hours and didn't even have time to get hungry or time, obviously, to eat. It's not healthy at all. You know, you need to eat every few hours to keep your metabolism going. So I decided to start setting meal alarms, and that way I know I have to stop what I'm doing to eat. Now, the exact times you want to eat is completely up to you, but I like to have breakfast right when I wake up, then lunch around noon, and a snack around 3:30, and then dinner right around 7 p.m. Listen, if you're trying to gain muscle, you can't do that without the right amount of food going into your system and feeding your muscles, right? So set your alarms and remember to eat to provide your body with the nutrients that it needs. And boys, you're gonna need to set realistic expectations here, realistic goals. That's super important. I know so many guys who are like, oh, I'm gonna stop eating sweets, I'm gonna stop eating bread, I'm gonna stop drinking milk, and then all the bad food on Monday. It's not gonna happen anymore, I'm done for good. I can tell you right now, there is no way you're gonna be able to do that. No offense, all right? But listen, don't be so hard on yourself. Start with small changes, like instead of eating sweets every day, you still eat them, but now only twice a week. Or bread on the weekends only, you know, and then you slow down from that until it's completely off your diet. These small changes to your diet will make a huge difference in the end, all right? So don't do the all or nothing strategy because that's easy to fail and hard to maintain. So be realistic and stick to your goals. Next up, learn to cook lean protein. And a lot of people are surprised when I say this, but I don't count macros or any of that. I just eat healthy food and stay away from unhealthy things that are bad for my body. I always eat a nice healthy breakfast in the morning, like oats or eggs, loads of water, maybe some fruit. And as for lunch and dinner, you need to make sure that you're getting all the protein that your body needs. Now, pork tenderloin is considered to be an extra lean cut of protein by the USDA. It has 2.98 grams of fat of serving compared to 3.03 grams on skinless chicken breast, which is crazy. It has 22 grams of protein. It's really nutritious. It actually surprises people when I tell them that pork is leaner than chicken breast. I didn't know that for the longest time. And it's easy to cook. Just cook it to the right temperature until it's like a light blush pink color at 145 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know some can't eat pork due to religious reasons, and that's obviously fine. But if you can, it's a really good option. Where I'm from, actually where I grew up in Brazil, we eat a lot of pork, all right? It's definitely one of the most common dishes there. And man, some of those Brazilian dishes are insanely good. I need to go back to Brazil, man. It's been too long. You don't need to count macros, but you do need to realize what is good and what is bad. And eating healthy will change your body from every angle. You're gonna feel better, you're gonna look better, from your muscles to your lowering your body fat percentage to your overall health. So definitely incorporate a healthy diet into your lifestyle and add pork to your healthy diet. You can visit pork.org/cooking to learn more. And quick shout out to the National Pork Board for helping me realize the healthy benefits of eating pork and for sponsoring today's video. Next up, guys, you need to develop a nighttime routine to get the most of your sleep. It's easy to see why sleeping is good for you, right? Everyone knows that. When you sleep well, you have more energy, you get things done, your back doesn't hurt, you don't have dark circles under your eyes, and so much more, right? So sleeping is something that you just can't mess with. So how do we make sure that we get enough sleep? Well, let me give you a few hacks that I started using more that became a nightly habit for me. So I do this every night. To be able to fall asleep quickly, I created this whole routine that tells my brain, dude, it's time to slow down, relax, and sleep. So here's what I do. About 20 to 30 minutes before I go to bed, I dim my lights, all right? This makes it easier to relax, easier on the eyes. I also turn my phone to night mode, which is less harsh on my eyes. It's really good. I created a playlist on Spotify that I always start playing around bedtime. I swear to God, like, as soon as I hear the first song start playing, I yawn, I'm like, okay. My brain knows it's time to go to bed. I'm gonna actually share a link to my sleep playlist in the description below if you guys want to listen to it. It's like Nora Jones and like very chill like Brazilian music. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave it below. So then when I get in bed, right, I turn off all of my lights. I press stop on my playlist because I'm already tired, I'm chilling, and I play nature sounds like rain, ocean, thunderstorm, like any white noise that will relax me and keep me sleeping. This makes my sleep so much better, more relaxing, harder for me to wake up with any other sounds that happen outside, you know, from cars or anything like that. So I really like sleeping with white noise. Creating a nighttime routine gives your brain time to slow down and get ready for a good night's sleep, right? Give this a try. I'm telling you, it is life-changing. It has helped me so much because I sleep so much better. The next tip for you guys is to use a calendar to mark down the days that you hit the gym. This one is important for two reasons. One, it holds you accountable, right? You want to hit the gym not only because you want to look better and be fit, but also because you don't want to fail. You don't want to finish your day without marking that calendar. The second reason is because crossing off that day on your calendar, just doing that, like it just makes you feel good. It makes you feel accomplished. It motivates you to go again tomorrow to feel the same exact way. So get a calendar, like a physical calendar. I put it on your wall or whatever in your backpack and mark it off with a big marker to keep track of your fitness goals. And really not even like deep goals. Just I went to the gym today, slash it. That's it, done, on to tomorrow. I also wanted to give you guys another bonus tip, all right? Hydration is key, guys. So many people forget to drink water during the day. So how do we remind ourselves to drink more water? Well, I like to fill up a bottle in the morning and finish it by lunchtime. Then I do it again for dinner time. And I usually go through 4 bottles of water per day, especially since I work out pretty much every single day and I go through at least 1 bottle while I'm working out. So you need to replenish that hydration since you're gonna be sweating at the gym. So follow these 5 hacks plus stay hydrated to jumpstart your healthy lifestyle. Don't wait for New Year's, don't wait till next week, just start now. And thank you to the National Pork Board for sponsoring today's video. You can check out the website below to learn more. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below to become part of the YouTube family. I see a lot of new faces here, which is awesome. I see that the family keeps growing and I'm super happy with that. My Instagram is also @AlexCosta and it would be awesome to see you guys there as well. Especially if you need some style inspiration. I post a lot of that on my Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you again very soon. Peace.